Told you I'd come back to get it.
And you did.
Whoa, look at that! In between episodes, I went and changed out all that we had in our inventory. All I had was the shotgun. I brought all the shotgun shells I had with me, and I brought a small key. So now we're going to be rocking the shotgun for a long time because why not? We have a powerful weapon. Might as well use it.
Groovy.
Last episode, we unlocked a bunch of doors. We got rid of both the sword key and the armor key. Now it's time to actually go do the stuff. And we're going to see how Rebirth mode has kind of moved everything around and changed everything. First things first, this puzzle. You no longer have to push suits of armor. You need to come and do a weight puzzle.
Wait. What kind of a puzzle?
A scale puzzle.
Oh.
And I love how these little stones actually have physics to them. If you drop them on the table, they'll actually bounce around.
And if you get it wrong, it explodes.
Thankfully, there's no automatic self-destruct for getting it wrong.
Hello, Chris. I'd like to play a game.
No, Jigsaw, why?
You spent your whole life weighing rocks. Well, why don't you weigh these rocks?
It's just Chris, like, juggling grenades, and if he drops one, they explode at his feet. There we go.
Alright, now pocket these gems, and I got something to sell and pawn off when I get back to the mainland.
Yeah, they made this easier by taking away the threat of the poisonous gas.
Yeah, I thought we'd have like 3 chances to get it right or something.
In fact, they make a lot of things easier. For example, when we actually go, see... You remember the guy that got bitten by the poisonous snake?
Blah.
You'll see what happens. Nice.
Very well. It's kind of hard to gauge the difficulty of this because we're on Chris's mode, which is hard, and we're on Rebirth mode, which makes things harder but also easier, and you're really good at this, so it's making it also easier, and you know everything that's easier, but it's harder for you. I don't know how to feel.
If you want to gauge this, whenever I play Resident Evil, whether it be the remake or the old version, I almost never play as Chris, because Jill, in my opinion, is a lot more fun. There's a lot more to do, and it's a lot easier. So, going into this, I was actually wondering how well I would do. Say that again so people can hear.
Are you saying Jill's easy?
Hell yes.
Okay.
You've probably seen how she dresses in Resident Evil 3. Hell yeah.
I have? I've never played that.
Resident Evil 3 is amazing, but you're bad at tank controls, so I wouldn't suggest it.
I will not deny that. Like, I can't even play Eternal Darkness.
Oh, well, to be fair, I can't either.
Maybe I'll give it another try one of these days.
It's too spooky.
Maybe I'll have Violet play it or something.
Yeah.
She likes these kinds of games.
You know, if I were going for a speed run, I could have skipped this entire segment of the game. Because the only thing that's in here, I could have sworn there was something else, but no, it's just more stupid ammo.
You're being thorough. 100% run, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It looks like there's something... Yeah, it looks like there's something right there. I want it, but I can't have it.
Chris Redfield, everybody! Because it's not special enough.
Chris is not special enough. I'm sorry, dude.
So where are we going now?
We're actually going to get the map for the second floor. I don't really need it, but again, 100% run.
Thorough! Okay. I have many questions about how that works.
Go ahead.
How does that work?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't answer it.
I mean, usually when I light a fireplace, stuff that's written on paper usually gets harder to read because it's burning.
And currently toasting my hands. Ow!
I like the way he goes down the stairs, like,
Uh,
every step is deliberate.
You know how you try to go downstairs and you're trying not to just fall forward? You kind of lean your back, just to make sure it's like, oh, I don't want to fall.
Well, it's not like he's weighed down by anything.
It is true.
Just got bullets, a shotgun, an herb, a diamond, and a key. Oh yeah, I'm really over encumbered here.
You cannot proceed. You are over encumbered.
Maybe that's why Chris did all that bodybuilding, so he could hold more shit.
Except when he got that buff, he could only hold 9 things.
It's like, yeah, I've been working out hardcore for the past 10 years, and guess what? I can hold 3 more things now. What's up?
Actually, you want to know what's sad? In Code Veronica, when you actually get to play as him, he can hold 8 things. He actually did get stronger.
How much can he hold in Resi 6, though?
I can't remember.
I forgot how the inventory system worked in that stupid
Oh,
game.
sorry, this was Richard. Oh, who cares? He's dead. Now, in Resident Evil Remake, if you came to see Richard, he would be alive but still dying from the poison, and then you would have to play as Rebecca to save him. But here, in Chris's campaign, he dies. He's never alive. You will always see him like this.
You think maybe they couldn't fit putting a third playable character in the game, though? Whoa! How did that happen?
That was a stroke of good luck. And getting back to your question, I don't think so.
See, look, the wall wants to give you a high five! It's like, dude, that was sweet. High five.
Don't leave me hanging, dude. There is another playable character in Chris's campaign, so I don't know why they couldn't do that.
Huh.
But I think I know why. In the remake of Resident Evil, if you saved Richard from his poisoning, depending on which campaign you were playing, he could save Jill or Chris from one of the bosses they had to fight, and you would get his assault shotgun depending on what you did correctly. But Richard is always meant to die.
Oh, those words make me smile every time I hear it. Assault shotgun.
One of the best weapons in any game.
The only words that make me even more happier than that is boom, 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 boom.
How do you spell that?
First word assault, second word shotgun.
How about Batum?
Assault shotgun. Because really, you only hear one boom before you're dead.
Oh, that's true. Hey, buddy, I brought my assault shotgun. What? And then he was never heard from again.
I love having an assault shotgun in GTA 5 and having a suppressor on it. And then hiding behind cover, and then when I pop up, it's just boom, 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 dead.
It's fantastic. Oh, there we go. I needed to light the room so I could actually see what was in this cupboard. Oh, look! Useless handgun bullets!
Wait, you used a lighter on the candle to light it? What kind of nonsense adventure game logic is this?
That is the only way to see in this room. Ah! Oh.
Ah! Oh.
See, normally when you come into this room, at least in the remake, there's always a zombie in here to meet you.
I think it'd be funny if someone pushed that closed.
Rebecca comes in and says, "Why is this bookshelf moved?" No, no!
Wait!
You fool! Hold on, Chris, I'll go play a piano.
Dun, 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 dun.
Starts playing the Sonic Game Over music. Dun, 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 dun.
Shit, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Fuck. Dun, dun, dun.
Starts playing the basement theme of the director's cut.
That doesn't sound right. Hold on. Oh, God!
No, can I just let everybody know that was the first time I had ever heard that song, and it was abysmal.
I didn't think it was real at first. It doesn't sound real, does it?
No music can be this bad, and yet, it was.
This is Capcom. They've made such wonderful themes and tunes that we've heard from so many other games, and yet for this to pass by quality standards is just ridiculous. Now get back in your hole, you stupid snake.
Can I get a round of applause for finally getting through that boss fight without getting hit? I was even stuck. I was stuck there. There was no getting me out of there because the snake was in the way, so I had to fight it back. And I think all I used was one whole round of shotgun shells.
Well, if you didn't have tank controls, I'm sure you could have saved some of those bullets that went into the wall.
Shut up!
Just saying. I can't carry any more herbs. I mean, I can't put it in my mouth or shove it down my sock or anything.
I was just thinking, Chris, you have a 7th inventory slot. Open your mouth.
Now I can't speak.
God!
Can't win with this guy.
You can't. It's too hard.
Yeah, the one thing I've noticed about Rebirth mode, and this is just, like, going through regularly, and you're gonna see it a bit later in this episode, but they put the most random enemies in the most random spots. Like, when you're playing regular hard mode, when you come down here the first time, if you're playing just regular classic mode, dogs do not come through the windows. So that's one rare occurrence. A couple hallways we've come in, and there's been one solitary crow that's just there. And when we go outside, you're gonna see probably one of the funniest random creatures.
I don't know. This game's been pretty funny up to now.
Well, hey, look at that. We actually have all 4 crests. We are moving on to the cabin, the midway point of the game.
Well, okay, let's go ahead and beat this shit already.
This has gone so quickly. With Jill's campaign, I had to leave a little bit of room to show the extra stuff that happened, but with Chris, there's no one to talk to. I mean, Rebecca's kind of a useless conversation, so there's no talking with her.
So really, Jill's story is the real fun part of the game, isn't it?
It's canonical.
Eh. So, star, sun, moon, and wind?
Yes.
Wind.
Wind.
Wind. Don't think it really fits there, does it?
Well, by your powers combined, I am Chris Redfield.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Space Physics?
Maybe. It explains it a bit more in this thing. You actually have to put it in. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will blow towards the ground, really.
Really, it's just saying, when the sun rises and the moon falls, the stars will shine in the sky, and there'll be wind.
I'm about to get attacked from, like, 3 different areas, so... Boom! There we go.
Ah! Do you mind? I'm drawing a puzzle here!
There we go.
I like to think that's how Professor Layton does his puzzles if he's interrupted.
He just gets really angry.
I'm trying to solve this puzzle here.
He's just a normal gentleman, but as soon as you mess up a puzzle, head for the hills. He's coming for you.
He's still got his manner of speech, though. It's like,
Please, you need to leave before I jam my knife inside of your throat.
Grabs a pitchfork. Luke, my boy, come here. You messed up my puzzle.
Lock and load, going up these stairs.
so is Chris gonna crank it now?
We're gonna get so cranked, or... No, never mind. Oh, here we go. Another first-person segment, and I did that wrong. I slashed the wrong way. Oops.
I realized. First-person perspective, zombies coming your way, kind of a rail segment. This is House of the Dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, here you go.
Spiders.
Here's a random enemy. Yeah, spiders that just run into my feet and die.
We're gonna get you! Ah! Spiders off!
A spider! Spider! Shoot them with a rocket.
Well, fine. I won't come out here then. Attacked by zombies, spiders, crows, dogs. Jesus.
Yeah, the spiders are one of the other random enemy types. Just like the crows, just like the dogs. Just really weird enemies, just as one little added piece of annoying. And that's the only reason they're here.
No, it's added to rebalance the game. It's an all-new experience.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the game having twice as many zombies. Yeah, forget that. Let's just add a random crow just to annoy the player.
Artificial difficulty? What's that?
I will say, they do get somewhat creative, because out here across this bridge that we make, with the crank and we release the water and everything, normally there's only poisonous snakes that fall from the trees, but they added one thing, and I fell for it. I couldn't believe it. But, it wasn't fun. That wasn't nice.
Zombie squirrels?
No, we'll save that for Outbreak, too.
Oh. Wait, really?
No.
Oh.
I have no idea what happens in Outbreak. I just know there's a zombie zoo.
I never played Outbreak because they sucked. Everybody knew that they sucked. Nobody bought them because they sucked. So, well, I wouldn't know.
Clearly you haven't played Dead Aim, which apparently is worse.
No, I haven't played very many Resident Evil games in my life, thank you.
Good.
I've only played the good ones and the other crap one.
There it is.
Hey!
Yep. So instead of a poisonous snake bite, I just had a zombie bite in the ankle. Okay, are you ready for the stupidest enemy placement ever? And something that actually does trip you up if you have auto-aim on?
Sure. I'm ready for that.
I know there are dogs out here. There's about 3 of them that I want to kill first. Do you hear that, like, flipping and flopping in the background?
Yeah, I hear, like, their footsteps.
It's a shark!
Huh?
It's a shark out of water! And Chris automatically aims towards that!
That was intentional, wasn't it?
It makes it so that you can't target the dogs from the elevator!
Oh, they did that on fucking purpose, didn't they?
They did, and it's kicking my ass because of that stupid-ass shark! The shark won't hurt me! If I walk right up to it and knife it, it's not gonna hurt me. I'm on danger because of that!
Well, it's a good thing you caught all your, all those herbs, then.
Stupid shark!
I guess that's revenge for the first time we faced this shark. Just one stab and that's it.
I feel no remorse! Creatures of the sea perish before Chris Redfield.
And now I'm in the mood for some sushi.
Sushi.
And some chicken, sure. And Chinese.
Too soon.
I don't know why I said that, but anyway.
Have you ever had shark?
I have not, no.
Last time I went to Florida, there was actually an item on the menu that says you can actually buy and eat shark.
Have you ever had eel?
I have not.
Eel is so fucking good.
Really?
Oh my god. Oh, it's amazing.
So, you give your recommendation to eel, I'll give my recommendation to shark.
You gotta go to a sushi joint and have some.
Sounds fantastic. Next time we meet.
Oh, I thought that was the end of the episode.
No. No, that was a good ending point. Sadly, I didn't think that part through. Now, we're just
What kind of bullshit epilogue is this?
By the way, welcome to the cabin, the midway point of the game. Next time on Resident Evil DS, we're going to explore everything in the cabin except for the boss here. We're going to get so much crap done in a short amount of time. This playthrough is flying right by.
C-H-R-I... Shit. I misspelled. I gotta get a new rig of tape. I
wonder if any of the characters have ever had to backspace on the typewriter. It's like, no, got it wrong.
One too many L's in Jill.
Jill.